Hey viewers, how you doing? It's Cliff here, back with Super Metroid. Um, Figured out some of the lag issues. Apparently, when I try in the movie Maker, when I try to or iMovie, when I try to displace the video and the sound, like start the video a little bit after the sound or something, then it fucks it up. So it's all pretty much all got to be started at the same time. So if there's any voice like sync, stuff where I say stuff it's already happened or whatever, or it's gonna happen, or happens a little later. Well, there's really nothing I can do about it, I guess. So, what I'll try to do so it doesn't like you don't miss anything I say or whatever. I'll probably just like leave a little bit of silence, but leave the video going for a little while, just so it there's a definite end to it. I don't want to get something like the end, something I say at the end, and like get cut off or something. Alright, so we just got the charge beam that you hold down. It's like Mega Man starting with 4, and just like that. What do you know? That becomes really important for fighting bosses and stuff. I don't use it a lot, just when I'm go around exploring and shit, because this is too time consuming. But, jump up here, wall jump up here, and get a missile pack. And I'm actually speaking on a microphone now. I found a headset, old headset that I actually got for speaking text in text edit, a Word program. But it wasn't computer literate enough to figure out how to do it, because I basically saw part of it and didn't see another part that you need to connect into it. And so I got all confused about it. I get confused about technology sometimes. I don't know. I love technology, but I'm not the most ingenuitive when it comes to toggling with it. All right. So we're actually going to move into kind of a lower Bryn star, and eventually into Norfair. So we're just going to be in Norfair for a little bit, go be Kraid, and then come back up, or go back down. Sorry. Alright, over here. I'm glad I figured out how to get the music going, so you can have the music and the sound effects and stuff while I'm talking. Because, I mean, indubitably, at some point, I'm going to be just playing, and I won't kind of forget to talk, or I won't have anything to say, so it's nice to have it so it's not just like silence. Anyway, get up here. You got to do a wall jump here, and I have a little trouble. I'm not very good at wall jumping, and I hate these guys. These guys remind me of like anteaters, but they're really annoying. It's easier once you get the freeze beam, because you can just freeze them. But right now, I don't know. I don't think you can kill them. Yeah, you can come back here with a high jump if you don't feel like wall jumping. Getting some use out of these super missiles. Spazer. And it kind of sucks because you get a beam later that you have to use it instead of the spazer, or instead of the wave beam. So there's some beams that are like incompatible with each other. It kind of sucks. I wish they could all stack together, but oh well. The final beam, or actually the penultimate beam, because the final beam is crazy, but penultimate beam is strong enough as it is. It's the strongest. Yeah, pretty much strong. It's stronger than any missile, But we won't be getting that for a while. Okay. We're gonna go down and get some. Probably said this earlier. This is Norfair. So kind of the fire area. There's some rooms that you can't go in right now because you don't have the the Varia suit, because Varia suit protects against heat. So I mean, you can go. I'm sure some people do. I mean, I know some people do to like sequence break or whatever. Go in these rooms. They used to always use super missiles for those red doors once I got super missiles, but now I usually use missiles because it's much easier to get missiles and it's much harder to run out of them than it is to do either for your super missiles. So. Alright. And this might be, I don't know how long this video is going to be because I actually have, the things is that I can't, I don't know, I'll probably mention this in another video, but there's no like stop recording feature or pause feature on this. So like as soon as I press in to like activate anything, I get a little lag here. If you get anything, do anything else, you know, the video stops. So something's going on with my computer. That's why it's slowing down. You know, yeah. So anyway, my point is that I can't see, you know, because I was using the recording time to measure how long it had been going, but you know, I got my clock on the computer, so you know, it's been about well, yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta kill that thing. Right now, so now we go fight Kraid. Kill that fucker, you know. I was down there, my parents and I were watching the reader and got like half an hour into it. I was like, you know what, fuck this. It's like, it's all you guys. I really, it's going way too slow for me. It's a fucking European movie. You know, I'm not like anti-European movie or anything. There's some very good European movies, but this one in particular was just, you know, it's just music and people staring forlornly. You know, it's like life. You know. I'm not a romantic, so it was kind of a romantic movie. Or partly romantic, at least. It's just, it's just not me, you know. Okay. We'll get to that door later. Fortunately, I figured out like because I can't move the video in terms of you know, starting it earlier or later than the sound, but I can cut out you know, parts of the video without it being a problem, fortunately. So if this goes over, I'll just cut that off and maybe, you know, start it into a new video, you know, which is what I might end up starting doing because I kind of hate to like. I hate like starting to play and then like having to stop, you know, after 10 minutes. So I might just like, you know, keep playing for a while and keep commenting and then, you know, upload one mega file and then split it up as needed, you know, because this game doesn't take that long to beat, you know. Once I start playing, it's hard for me to stop. But I will stop after I beat Kraid and get the Varia suit because. It's a good stopping point. Now, I do use super missiles for these guys because you have to wait. It's another waiting thing. So you gotta wait if you do one missile, but with a super missile kills them because it takes 3 regular missiles. I have time for that. Okay, so he's Kraid and he's significantly grown since the first game. I guess he's been eating those little critters, you know, the ones that roll around, walk around. And I mean, that's, I assume, you know. I mean, what else? They've got to eat something while they're here. You know, why wouldn't they eat those things? I mean, it's not like, I mean, I can kill him in one hit, you know. I don't think Kraid's gonna have trouble, you know, taking him out and chopping him down, you know. You know, they also, I mean, the space pirates, you know, they're pretty renowned for, you know, you definitely get this in the later games. Well, I mean, I guess you get it from the beginning too. I mean, they're you know, they steal the Metroid to genetically like, you know, try to take over the world. It's like, so they're all into genetics and genetic enhancements and stuff. So it, you know, the more logically, Kraid didn't eat himself to that size. He is genetically altered, which you know, and you don't really know if there's, you know, multiple Ridleys or multiple Kraids. I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume there are because that doesn't make any sense given the extent of damage you give them. You know, they fall apart at the end of the game. You know, it's like you can't survive that. That makes sense. I mean, you know. Why wouldn't it just be multiple Ridleys, multiple Kraids? Kraid hasn't seen the light of day for a while in a Metroid game. Ridley's, you know, got all kinds of cameos, but action, on-screen action. Ridley's kind of fallen by the wayside. Kraid's kind of fallen by the wayside. It's hard to. He should be dying in a second, but it's hard to time it. I actually don't need to. I just do missiles. It's like, this guy. That's what we got. Die. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was funny in the first video when I was fighting Kraid, fighting Ridley, and now I'm gonna get their name confused. So watch, just you watch the whole time. I was like die, because I usually like say that. I don't usually talk while I'm playing the game anyway, but still, like, it's kind of funny.